A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. We're through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First and 10, Murray. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. And off to Benson from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. From the gun, it's Murray. McBride hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. Has it down close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Benson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Now Prater on to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. He fires one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help. Completion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this punt is out of bounds with no chance at a return. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Okay, ready? And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. He's on the move. He loses the football. And the Cardinals grab it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field. Murray here on 1st down.
finds a seam down the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Nearly an interception on that play, and it's going to be second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now Murray on the play fake. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So now it's going to be third and long. Benson now from the gun. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They managed just 1 yard there. It's going to be 4th and 9. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And this was pylon hunting for a moment, but it's over the goal line and out the side of the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Gibson here from the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Motioning one of the tight ends. To the air on 1st down, May. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. One of the tight ends motioning left. From the 36. He's got a man left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. May now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Greg Dortch back to return for the Cardinals. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pull out in front further, 13-zip. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Prater adds the PAT. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Now Prater on to send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Bourne will go in motion left. From the 26 on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. It's a pickup of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw for May. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air. It's May. Flushed out of the pocket. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the Combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a New England first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Quick on the draw to Gibson. Finds a big lane. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Awareness. Awareness is so critical of where those defenders are down the field to find that open receiver. But it's just as important, Kate, in the pocket. Having awareness of what's going on around you, the QB didn't. And the defense registers a sack.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Now Kyler. Catch is made down the right sideline. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. So they'll decline this and take the result. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st and 10, Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He's got it, and he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Patriots 2-yard line.
Benson. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And they're...
And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Cardinals will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Now Prater on to send it away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Going play action, May. He beams one deep right side. This is brought in at the 15. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a one-score game before halftime. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. From the gun, it's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to let this go deep down the right side of the field.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Looking to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's back to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Prater on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They send the tight end in motion. On first down, they'll start with Gibson. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show the stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Stevenson with another carry. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Bourne will go in motion left. 2nd and 10 now. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And he's taken down at the 30. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England 1st down. May now from the gun. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. They put a receiver in motion here left. May on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Fits it through the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. 2nd and 13. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Now Prater on to send it away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. This, our last play of the quarter. To the air on first down, May. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to... The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Kyler looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Pressure coming. It's Murray. Makes the connection to James Conner. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to the air, Murray. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Offense in the hurry up here. On play action, here's May. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. They're going play action. This one falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Back to the air. It's May. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here. Motion man sent left. To the air yet again, May. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Desperation time here on fourth. Chased out to his right. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots now within one score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
It's caught! And he reaches the end zone, so the two-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Chooses to bring this one out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. This reeled in by Benson. And he's tackled for no gain.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Benson's got it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He'll throw it. They did it. He made the interception. Kyle Duggar makes the play. And the Patriots have some new life in the 4th. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks off the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
1st down throw for May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Patriots down by a touchdown.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 24. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ballgame. Throwing now. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals make the play that should win them this game. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line, and then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Completes this one to Gray. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He fires one deep down the left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Back to throw. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try the toss, left side. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt.
22. Prater to kick off for Arizona.
Now Prater on to send it away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's out, that's a long ball, bouncing near the goal line. And the Cardinals grab it. And the Cardinals make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.